Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, which their true names are Yahweh, which the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahawashi, which the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Ba'ashem, in the name, Rakakadash. Alright, the Holy Spirit, Rakakadash. Alright, Yahweh Bashem Yashai, Bashem, Rakakadash. Alright, all praises, honor, and glory is due to Yahweh Bashem Yashai, Bashem, Rakakadash. And double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who rule well and teach well and have the absolute 144% truth and peace, love, and citations and safety and mercy to the hopeful elect. And I want to get into the topic of Yahawashi, the return of Yahawashi, all right, and how Yahawashi is going to return, all right, the reappearance of Yahawashi, okay. It says Yahawashi is not going to return as a man. Okay, let me get that. God in here. Okay, Isaiah 47:3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance. All right, the Lord's coming back with vengeance. All right, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. He's coming back with vengeance. All right, not loves and kisses. All right, not roses and candy, man. All right, not unicorns and rainbows, man. All right, it says, I will take vengeance. I will not meet thee as a man. Okay, what does that mean? All right, I'm gonna get into it. All right, he's not coming back as a fleshly body like us. All right, he's gonna come back as an angelic, almighty force, almighty spirit. All right, as a super being. Okay, for lack of better terms. All right. I got a whole bunch of scriptures. Damn, I got a whole bunch of scriptures. The water y'all about me outside. Nope, not that one. Revelations 19:11. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse. Slack. And he that sat upon him was called faithful and true, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war. All right. And who's this? It says, and I saw heaven open. All right. Yahawashi is returning from the sky, man. He's coming. He's gonna descend. Okay. As he went up, so shall he come back. He ascended to the heavens. All right, he was beamed up into a chariot. All right, he ascended to the heavens, man. That's how he left after he died, man, and was risen again. All right, he ascended, but as he's gonna come back, he's gonna descend. All right, that's why it says, and I saw heaven opened. All right, he's gonna come from the spiritual realm. All right, from the heavens, from the sky, and behold, a white horse. Okay. I'm going to get into that white horse, but it says, and he that sat upon him was called faithful and true. All right, because Yahawashi, and what else is faithful and true? Referred as faithful and true. These scriptures, man. This word, the word of the Heavenly Father, man, which is Yahawashi, his son. Okay, the Yahawashi is the comforter, man. All right, which is this word. Okay. It says, and he that sat upon him was called faithful and true, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war. All right, how do you do that in righteousness? All right, because Yahawashi is going to come with vengeance. All right, to repay the wickedness, these wicked people, man, and what they did to the apple of the Lord's eye, which is the elect. All right, and the nation of Israel. all right, putting us through slavery, giving the men of the Lord hell, all right, raping and robbing and pillaging, you know, our people, the Lord's people, my people, all right. I believe that I'm an Israelite, man, all right, the Lord's people, man. That's why it says, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war. So the Lord's coming back for war, for vengeance, for killing. And what do people do in war? They kill and get killed, all right. But Yahawashi, all right, he's not going to take no losses this time, all right, when he comes, all right. No one's going to die on his side, all right. Not even the beheaded of the men of the Lord, all right, because they're going to be redeemed and risen up first, all right. How is that? By being changed in the twinkling of an eye. The last trump, okay? So yeah, man, even the men of the Lord who are on the Yahawashi side, all right? The good side, all right, of this war. Even the men who are beheaded and killed, all right, they're going to be redeemed. They're going to be risen up first. They're not going to take an L, all right? And I may be one of those men to be beheaded, man. Okay? And so should you, man. You might be one of those men who are beheaded, all right? But have faith that Yahawashi is going to redeem you from that, all right? But I'm going to get into this. Wisdom of Solomon, 18 and 15. Thine almighty word leaped down from heaven, all right? Descended from heaven, all right, came out the clouds. This is how Yahawashi is going to appear, man. This is how he's going to reveal himself, all right? In the days of the Lord, man. In the day of the Lord, all right? When all hell breaks loose, this is how the Lord's going to reveal himself. And it's going to be the most glorious thing, the most awesome, most awestruck, almighty. Everybody's going to, people are going to be dying for the faint, people are going to be dying of heart attacks seeing Yahawashi, all right? So far beyond that they've ever hoped for, all right? Seeing an angry, huge black man come out the sky. That's what it's going to look like, all right? Riding a mountain-sized chariot, man. A glistening, beautiful chariot. Yahawashi is going to be beautiful himself, man. Okay? With that sword, man. Coming to slay you people, man. Coming to destroy Esau's army, all right? Thine almighty word leaped down from heaven out of thy royal throne, all right? As a fierce man of war into the midst of the land of destruction. Okay? Or so Yahawashi is going to come off the throne. He's going to come off the right hand of Yahweh. All right? As a fierce man of war. All right? Into the midst of the land of destruction. Because this place is already going to be getting destroyed, man. All right? Esau's coming down with great wrath. All right? Revelations 12 and 12, man. There's already going to be people dying. Buildings getting destroyed. People, the Leviathan doing his thing. All right, these spirits of vengeance, man. All right, these newly created beasts. Or Esau shooting his arrows, his bombs and all that, man. All right. And Yahawashi is going to do his thing, too. All right, rising up to the prey. All right. All right, it says, verse 16, and brought thine unfeigned commandment as a sharp sword, and standing upon filled all things with death, and it touched the heaven, but it stood upon the earth. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Back to Revelations 19 and 12. After the 11th verse, it says, his eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns. All right. And he had a name written that no man knew, but he himself. Okay? You know how it says his eyes were a flame of fire? All right? His eyes are going to be literally looking like a flame of fire, man. All right? And on his head were many crowns. All right? Yahawashi is going to take the crowns, take down these kings, man, of the earth, man. These Russians, all right? Putin, Trump, all these, these Rothschilds, these people risen up, the Lord risen up to be kings, to rule over us. The Yahawashi is gonna take their crown, man, all of them. That's why it says, and on his head were many crowns. All right, Yahawashi is gonna be undefeated. All right. He literally is already undefeated, man. He defeated death itself. All right. So he's already 1-0. All right. Or how many points that counts. You know what I mean? All right. Yahawashi is already undefeated. He's going to stay undefeated. All right. All right. Verse 13, it says, and he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of Yahweh. All right. It says, and he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of Yahweh. All right. All right. It says dipped in blood because Yahweh is going to do a lot of killing, man. All right. A lot of destruction, killing all right. Rising up to the prey, taking vengeance upon our enemies, man. All right. Yahweh is going to redeem us. He's going to save us by killing our enemies for us. And then we're going to put our hands on them in the kingdom of heaven. All right? That's what's going to happen. All right? Verse 14, and the armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses, clothed in fine linen, white and clean. All right? Let me get this in the blue letter. This might be a 2 video. Nah, I'm going to get that later. But I believe when it says white horses, clothed in fine linen, white and clean, when you go into that word, it means bright, light. Not the color white, but, bright and clean. That's why it says white and clean. All right? Chariots, horses are compared to chariots, man. All right? They're not going to be literally riding horses, all right? Ghostly horses, spiritual colored, red, black, white horses. No, they're going to be riding those glistening white, glistening bright, all right? Because the color white means bright, man. All right? It's a bright, clean color, man. Some people say white's not a color, but you know what I mean, all right? Clothed in fine linen, white and clean. Right? These chariots are going to be clean and glistening and beautiful and awestruck. All right? People are going to be awestruck. All right? That's what it means. All right? All right, moving on. Luke 21-27. And then shall they see the Son of Man. Who's the Son of Man? Yahawashi, so-called Jesus, coming in a cloud with power and great glory. All right? Just proving these other scriptures, man. It says the Son of Man, which is Yahawashi, coming in a cloud, all right? He's going to be riding upon that chariot or in that chariot, but everybody's going to see him, all right? It doesn't matter if he's going to be in the chariot or on top of the chariot, with the chariot. Yahawashi is going to be coming, man, all right? It's going to be the most glorious thing that anybody will ever see, ever, man. I believe that, the Lord is going to be playing music, that pumped music, that you hear in the movies, that chorus, you know what I mean? And the men of the Lord are going to be pumped. They're going to be excited. We're going to be excited, man. I pray that I'm one of those men, man, that I'm alive to witness this. I pray. Everybody's going to witness it eventually, if you're dead or not, all right? You're going to see it through the spiritual realm or not, But yeah, man, everybody's going to see, all right? Yahawashi going to ride across the whole world and then stop. His last stop is going to be in America. All right? Everybody's going to see Yahawashi, man. The words of Yahawashi do not come back void, okay? All right? It says, and when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. All right? That's when we're going to be beamed up, man. When Yahawashi returns, when all hell's breaking loose and we're about to get killed, and when all hell's breaking loose, all right, we're going to be redeemed, we're going to be saved, all right, beamed up into those chariots, all right, so-called abducted. We're not going to be abducted, we're going to be beamed up, all right. Thinking Yahawashi, it's going to be the most glorious thing ever. When I mean ever, I mean ever. Okay? We're going to be crying tears of joy. We're going to be amped, pumped, singing praises. All right? Thanking Yahawashi, all right? Call all Yahawashi, call all Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Brakathum, you know, Brakatehal Shah, Brakatehal Shah, man. Continuously, man. Okay? You know, I'm just getting emotional just thinking about it, man. How, you know. But Revelations 18:6, reward her even as she rewarded you. Is this what I wanted? No. What's the next verse? Yeah, this is not what I wanted. Yeah, forget that. Exodus, the book of Exodus 19:11. It says, and be ready against the third day, for the third day of the Lord will come down in the sight of all right, of the people. All right, for the Lord, I'm going to read it again. For the third day, the Lord will come down in the sight of all the people upon Mount Sinai. All right, so everybody's going to see this. All right, who's all people? All people, man. Everybody. All right. Verse 12, and thou shalt set bounds unto the people around about, saying, take heed to yourselves that ye go not up into the mount, or touch the border of it. Whosoever toucheth the mount shall be surely put to death. Right? Verse 13, there shall not a hand touch it, but he shall surely be stoned, or shot through, whether it be beast or man, it shall not live. When the trumpet soundeth long, they shall come up to the mount. All right, that last trump, man. We're gonna be beamed up into those chariots, man. Okay. Verse 14, it says, and Moses went down from the mount unto the people and sanctified the people, and they washed their clothes. All right. Verse 16, it says, and it came to pass on the third day in the morning that there were thunders and lightnings. All right, what's happening on the third day? All right, Yahawashi descending. Okay. All right, before all people, man. And it came to pass on the third day in the morning that there were thunders and lightnings and a thick cloud upon the mountain. All right, what's that thick cloud? These chariots, man. All right, these chariots are compared to clouds. All right. You know, when you see a big UFO, so-called UFO, flying across the you know, the sky, it looks like a black cloud, man. All right, moving cloud. All right, Yahawashi is going to be riding upon a mountain-sized cloud. All right, covering the whole sky. All right, that's why it says there were thunders and lightnings, and a thick cloud upon the mount. All right, it's gonna be a mountain-sized cloud, and the voice of the trumpet. All right, exceeding loud, so that all the people that was in the camp trembled. All right, people are gonna be trembling. It says, and Moses brought forth the people out of the camp to meet Yahweh with Yahweh, and they stood at the nether part of the mount. All right. But yeah, man, I'm gonna keep going. Man, I got a whole bunch. Suck it. All right. But yeah, man. This is Matthew 10:34. It says, think not that I am come to send peace on the earth. I come not to send peace, but a what? A sword. All right. Yahawashi is gonna be carrying a sword, man. Or he's coming to kill. All right. He's not coming to plead with the wicked, all right, coming to save everybody. Now he's coming to save his elect and kill the wicked, all right, who've been oppressing the elect, the apple of the Lord's eye, all right. What's the next verse? Let me see. I don't want to get into that. This is Amos 5:18. Who, Sakia, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. All right, who's it speaking to? All right, because the elect are looking for or desiring the day of the Lord. All right, so who's it speaking to? All right, because of the elect, men of the Lord, the prophets, the chosen of the Lord, they're going to be saved in the day of the Lord, man. So who's it speaking to? This is speaking to you Christians, man. You people who are who believe in that rapture doctrine, man. That Yahawashi is gonna, also to you other heathens, man. You heathen nations, all right, who believe that Yahawashi is for everybody. All right, this book is speaking to everybody, man. All right, because it says the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? Why is it saying that? What end is it for you? Darkness, death, destruction. All right. All right. But for the elect, redemption, salvation. All right. Being beamed up to the chariots, man. All right. Meeting the Lord in the cloud, man, in the sky. Call all Yahawashi Yahawashi. Brakatah Yahawashi Yahawashi. Okay. This is Psalms 68 and 16. Was it 16? Well, let me see. Verse 17. Psalm 68 and 17. The chariots of Yahweh, the chariots of God, the chariots of Yahweh, all right, are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, all right. So Yahawashi is going to come with all these chariots, all the angels, man. But it says the chariots of Yahweh are 20,000. That's a lot of the chariots, man. Even thousands of angels as well, man. All right, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them. All right. So Yahawashi is not coming exactly, just by himself. All right. The chariots and the angels, man, all right, are coming down to be killing too. All right. As in Sinai, in the holy place. Verse 18. Thou hast ascended on high. Thou hast led captivity captive. Thou hast received gifts for men, yeah, for the rebellious also, that the Lord Yahweh might dwell among them. Okay. Speaking to the elect. All right. This is thou hast ascended on high. All right. Yahawashi had ascended after he died, man. All right. He ascended to be on the right hand of Yahweh. All right. Thou hast led captive. Thou hast led captivity captive. All right. Thou hast received gifts for men. Yeah. For the rebellious also, that the Lord Yahweh might dwell among them. So, okay. All right, verse 21. But Yahweh shall wound the head of his enemies, and the hairy scalp of such in one as goeth on still in his trespasses. All right, it says, but Yahweh shall wound the head of his enemies, man. All right. Who are the enemies of Yahweh? All right. The wicked, man. You wicked 2/3, you unbelievers, man. Those who take the chip, who are going to take the chip, okay? And get this, Daniel 10:6 says, let me get the whole chapter. All right, verse 5 says, then I lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, This is speaking about Yahawashi, how he's going to look riding upon that chariot, descending from the clouds, all right, rising up to the prey, whose loins were girded with the fine gold of Uphaz, all right? His body also like the beryl, and his face has the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as lamps, okay? And his arms and his feet like a color of polished brass, and the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude, okay? This is what your house is going to look like. Let me show you. First, let me see how much time I got left. Damn, 25. All right, your house is going to be looking like this, okay? Descending from the clouds. Looking like this, man. All right? With the beryl, you know, that green, girded up with the Uphaz, the gold, all right? That purple garment, his arms, his feet, like his fine brass, that polished, dark colored skin, okay? His hair is gonna be white as wool, and his eyes like a flame of fire, man, okay? Looking like this, you know? He's not gonna meet us as a man, okay? He's gonna meet us as an almighty force, man, okay? Angelic being, angelic power, all right? And he's gonna be glorious, man. I can't wait. Looking like this, man. This is a good depiction. Like this. All right, riding that chariot. Like this. Everybody's eyes shall see. Okay? Call Allah, Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi. Wisdom of Solomon 5:2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for. All right, these people are gonna be complexed, man. All right, awestruck, dumbfounded. Isaiah 66:15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire, man. All right, the Lord's coming with a sword, destruction, not peace, not unicorns and rainbows, but destruction. All right, with wrath of his indignation, man, righteous anger, righteous killing. Isaiah 63:3. Slakia, I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me, for I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. All right. Did I delete it? All right. Looking like this. He's going to be doing so much killing, man. His garments are going to be dipped in blood, man. It's going to look like it, soaked in blood, dyed in blood. All right. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi, Bashim Rakakadash. All right. DTA. And abide Babal. Until next time, I'm going to say Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi.